Hey everyone, did Donald Trump really get kicked out of Africa? Let's dive into this wild world of politics and uncover the truth behind the controversy. When it comes to controversy, Donald Trump is no stranger, and Africa has had its fair share of run-ins with the former US president. From inflammatory tweets to questionable policy decisions, Trump's actions have sparked outrage and confusion across the continent. So what's behind this tumultuous relationship? And did Trump really get kicked out of Africa? First, let's talk about some of the biggest controversies. Remember the infamous shithole countries remark? Yeah, that one didn't sit well with African leaders or the public. Then there was the time Trump cut funding for African programs, leaving many to wonder if the US was abandoning its commitment to the region, not to mention imposing a travel ban on several African countries, citing security concerns. These incidents have led many to question Trump's commitment to the African continent and its people. It's not just about words, though. Trump's policies have had significant impacts too. For instance, pulling out of the African Growth and Opportunity Act, that was seen as a major blow to African economies, and cutting funding for the World Health Organization. That left many African countries without access to vital healthcare services. Reactions from African leaders: oh, they were not pleased. South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa condemned Trump's shithole countries remark, calling it unfortunate and unacceptable. Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari also weighed in, saying Trump's words were not acceptable from a leader of a country like the United States. The African Union called for greater cooperation and understanding between the US and Africa. Trump's presidency marked a significant shift in US-Africa relations. Historically, the US has been a key partner for many African nations, providing aid, investment, and security cooperation. But Trump's America First ideology has led to a decline in US engagement with the continent, leaving many to wonder if the US is still committed to being a global leader. The general public and media reactions? Fierce. Many called out Trump's perceived racism and xenophobia. Social media exploded with hashtags like #NotMyPresident and #AfricaRising. The African diaspora has been vocal too, calling for greater solidarity and unity in the face of Trump's actions. So what was the final straw? For many, it was Trump's decision to impose tariffs on South African goods, citing unfair trade practices. This move was seen as a direct attack on South Africa's economy and sparked outrage across the continent. The African Union even called for an emergency meeting to discuss the implications of Trump's actions. So, did Trump really get kicked out of Africa? Not exactly, but his actions have certainly strained relations. The story of Trump's tumultuous relationship with Africa is one of controversy, division, and mistrust. But amidst the chaos, there is hope. Hope that the US will rediscover its commitment to global cooperation and understanding, and hope that Africa will continue to rise above the noise to forge its own path forward. Thanks for watching. What do you think about Trump's involvement in Africa? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to check out our other videos for more on this topic.